Greetings. My name is Kelly Berry, and I am the director of One Shine Youth, a nonprofit youth center here in the city of Compton, California. I would like to submit our request for proposal for the One Shine Youth Center after-school program. The recent pandemic has left many families in Compton without quality access to early childhood educational programming. One Shine Youth seeks to solve this problem by providing an after-school program for the youth and teens in the city of Compton. With the pandemic, many families struggled to stay afloat academically. As a result, kids suffered academically, and they weren't able to keep up with the rigors and the changing demands of virtual learning. Now that we're getting ready to go back into the school system, I believe that there needs to be a more collaborative effort to make sure that our kids have access to early childhood education. One Shine Youth is going to provide a free after-school program for kids in grades pre-K through 8th grade. Our after-school program focuses on making sure that the kids can help work on catching up academically. At the same time, providing them with leadership skills, performing arts programming, and free snack and supper. We want to make sure that we are able to identify some of the needs in the community. And after speaking with local residents, there is a great need for the kids to have extracurricular activities and tutoring. For the past 3 years, One Shine Youth has provided an after-school program and summer leadership program for the youth and teens in Compton, California. Here at our youth center, you will find all types of programming for youth. We specialize in performing arts, academics, and leadership. Right now, we have our Divas dance program getting ready to start their rehearsal. Oh wait, let me do your head. Ooh, there you go. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Gianna and I'm the co-captain of dance. Today I'm going to be giving you a tour of the youth center and some of the few programs we provide. First things first, we conduct health and screening upon entrance.
You're good.
Come on. Next, we're going to take our way to the lounge where we put our stuff up and get ready for class. Hi, Gianna. Hi, my name is Cherish, and I'm the captain of the Dazzling Divas of Compton. Being a diva means you have sass in class, great leadership skills, and the ability to train in several different dance genres. Since being a diva, I've improved in my dance skills, and I'm a part of an awesome sisterhood. Well, now I have to get ready for practice.
I gotta get on real quick.
Wait, you gotta wait. Ready? Set, go!
Try and do it. Oh yeah, get that gas down.
I myself am a native of Compton, California. I grew up here, and when my husband and I decided to have a family, we purchased a home here in Compton. So we are very much committed to building better communities one child at a time. One Shine Youth proposes to provide an after-school program for the youth surrounding the Looters Park area. So those are elementary schools such as Foster Elementary and Mayo Elementary. As a former teacher and educator, I believe that it's essential for us to provide the youth with supplemental educational programming. One Shine Youth has been able to partner with KIPP Compton to provide them with a performing arts and academic after-school program. We've also been able to do the same with Lifeline Education Charter School. In 2018 and 2019, One Shine Youth provided after-school programming for Community Preparatory Academy in Carson and Los Angeles, and for University Pathways Public Service Academy in Charles Drew Middle School. We believe that we understand that there needs to be a balance between academics and leadership. Not only do we want the children to be able to successfully achieve their goals academically, but we want to provide them with character development so that they can thrive as they matriculate through their educational journey.
Then you could take them out and plug things in as you go. That's somewhere you can start like right now.
And one more thing I want to add, you guys, especially for the ones that are a little closer to going to college, if you have a popular major like law, engineering, nursing, dance, one of the questions you want to ask admissions is,
the pandemic really had an impact on the youth of Compton. After the death of George Floyd in 2020, we realized that we wanted to do more of an effort to allow the children to get their voices to be heard. We created a unity circle where we brought community leaders into our youth center and we invited our youth leaders in. We talked about and identified many of the issues affecting the youth. As a result, the youth were able to partner with the Crenshaw YMCA and Peaceful Youth Protest of Los Angeles. And together, we were able to create the One Shine Youth Peace Rally. This was an amazing event for our youth because they were able to identify an issue and immediately work towards a solution.
Maybe I done take this pain away and clear up all these rainy days. Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Think it's best I put my heart on nice, cause I can't breathe. I'ma put my heart on nice, give me the best of me.
Stabbed in my back so much, got ready to see at the trauma, yo. Growing up ain't had no guidance, so I let my mama do it. If something happened to me, just know my brothers ain't do it, just know the options do it. But them chances right now so slim, cause the options to it. Off my granny ain't understand, I reminisce about 100 grand. Came from nothing they don't understand, put ketchup on Wonder Bread. Summertime in Miami, how to tie down, can't do that shit in Chi-Town, cause shots gon' be fighting around. That chance song was cool, but I can't slide around. This shit so fake and so snaked out there, can you what half a That's why I'm always around my, cause she turned me out. I was in that water with them sharks, and I didn't
Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Think it's best I put my heart on.
The Divas and the Drummers of Compton. They are our organization with One Shine Youth. And so we just were featured on America's Got Talent, and we are here to support the community. And it's very important for the youth to come out here and let their voices be heard through performing arts. So that's what we're doing here.
Okay, ready? Cue them. And here we go.
Really impressive.
Please, don't shoot. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm a business owner. I'm educated. I'm just a black man. Officer, please, don't shoot. I don't have anything on me. No, baby, move. Go in the house. Move, baby, go. Please. Don't shoot. Please.
God protect me. I'm a young black man.
Yes, Mama.
Our youth center sits on the corner of Long Beach Boulevard and Rosecrans. And when the pandemic hit, we had to shut down. We were at capacity with our youth, servicing over 70 youth and utilizing Looters Park every day for additional space. When we were shut down, we realized that we still needed to do something for the youth. So we were able to rent a nearby building and provide an on-site virtual learning center for the youth.
And so negative 15 is the answer. So we know that so we know 15 minus 30 is going to give you negative 15. Okay? So this is just a self-check. So that you know that this answer.
There, we were able to provide a consistent continual of education for kids. We were able to provide them with tutoring and a free breakfast and lunch program.
Pay attention, Mason. You're looking at the thousands column first. If you look at this number, it is 2,456. But this number is 1,000.
Now that we're opening back up, we are looking to get right back into Looters Park and to provide a free after-school program for the youth. Currently, we serve over 120 youth every single week.
Who the Drummers and the Divas of Compton are. Let's do that, you guys.
The Divas of Compton and the Drummers of Compton are a group who started with our coach, Miss Berry.
The group started doing after-school programs, and we give kids like a safe haven where they can come and just be creative.
Living in Compton, California, you have the beauty of Compton, but then you also have the dangers. And that's when you might see a police car chase just zooming by, and you're like, okay, get down, drop everything you're doing, and stay there.
In any urban area, you're going to have craziness going about, and we want to make sure that the kids see something else.
Audience, are you ready?
We're not going to come out unless you scream a little louder.
Stand by for the top of the show. 3, 2,
1. The judges will be in position pretty soon. Okay?
Here we go, stand by Howie. Give it up for the AGT judges.
We've worked so hard to get here. Being on America's Got Talent is going to change the trajectory of each individual's life for the good.
It's your time. Go ahead. I love him. Hi. Welcome to America's Got Talent. Who are you?
Hello.
Hello.
We are the Divas and the Drummers of Compton.
How did you get together and why did you get together?
Well, I'm born and raised in the CPT. And when I graduated from college, I decided to come back to my hometown of Compton to provide the kids in the community with an opportunity to use their performing arts as a tool to help change their lives for the better.
I love that. Who's this guy that you're standing with?
This is young Maddie. Maddie, say hello.
Hi.
Hi, Maddie.
So we started 3 and we go all the way up to 20.
And what is the dream? What's the hope?
The goal really is to give these kids an opportunity to get a scholarship to go to college. That's what we want to do.
Yes. Well, I can't wait to watch you change your life right now, right here on that stage. Go ahead.
Thank you. Let's get in position.
Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
help to help us provide this program for free so that we can provide the after-school program for the youth in the apartments right across the street from Looters Park. These youth need so much assistance and help preparing them to get back acclimated with education. Currently, we serve over 120 youth every single week. And the numbers are growing because our youth are making a difference in the community. It is my desire that you are able to see our impact on the city of Compton and our efforts to enhance early childhood educational programming. On behalf of One Shine Youth, I thank you so much for taking a look at our video.